Hi guys, my name's Erin, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my story and how I developed a personal relationship with Christ. For as long as I can remember, I've been going to church every Sunday. I was raised in a Christian home where my parents taught me to properly live like a Christian and do the right thing. I've been attending the same church since I was 5 years old, and as I started to get older, I noticed that the younger kids in my youth group really highly valued me and looked up to me as a person within the church. When I reached high school age, I got involved in some negative things, and it was kind of hard to balance my two different lifestyles with pleasing my friends from church as well as pleasing my friends from school. I was terrified that my friends from church would find out that my life outside of Sunday morning revolved around alcohol and negative attention from guys. Within high school, I went on 3 mission trips with my church, and every time I returned, I was on such a Jesus high, and I really strived to keep that feeling flowing out of me. But I quickly learned that I wasn't strong enough to do that, and my relationship with Christ wasn't deep enough to allow me to do that. A feeling of disappointment was common in my life, and I was just continually disappointed in myself and the people around me, and I was just trying to fulfill my life and satisfy myself with negative activities that I thought would make me happy, but they ultimately just ended up hurting me. When I reached college, I tried out several campus ministries, but it wasn't until my sophomore year that I regularly started to attend Cru. One night after hearing the message, I was walking back to my house with my friend Shannon and sitting on a bench on campus crying, just experiencing this overwhelming feeling from Jesus. I just made several promises to myself that night. I decided I would put all my trust into Jesus and just fully accept Him into my life. And since then, I've just been a lot happier, and I've just realized that Jesus does have a plan for my life, and if I rely on Him and come to Him with every problem in my life and just fully trust in Him, that He will satisfy my needs. So my word to describe my life before Christ, before I had a personal relationship with Him, would be ungratified, and my word to describe my life with Christ now is complete. Thank you for listening to my story.